In this video we are going to talk about the top 10 best places to visit in Australia. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Australia is the world's largest island and smallest continent, situated between the Pacific and Indian Oceans. In the land down under, there's plenty of space to wander about, and with so many sights to see and appreciate, going on a walkabout adventure is a brilliant idea. If you're interested in learning about the traditional lifestyle of Australia's Aboriginal people, relaxing on a sun-kissed beach, or partying the night away in a city hotspot, Australia has something unique to offer every tourist. Visitors to Australia will be enjoying the delights of Tasmania one minute and Kakadu and Uluru Keda National Parks the next, thanks to the country's impressive national parks and some fantastic islands. The jaw-dropping Great Barrier Reef, one of the natural world's wonders and one of Australia's most popular tourist attractions, is home to the stunning beaches and turquoise waters that line its shores. Here are the 10 best places to visit in Australia. 10. Perth. Perth, the capital of Western Australia, is geographically isolated from the rest of the country but is consistently regarded as one of the world's most livable cities due to its laid-back vibe, fantastic cultural sites, and diverse variety of activities. Whether it's the beaches that run along the Sunset Coast to the north or the parks, walks, and picnic places that line the Swan River, many of Perth's attractions are by the sea. The city's port, nicknamed Freo by locals, is a vibrant marina that has recently developed a reputation as a haven for artists and students. Perth's most popular beach is Cottesloe Beach, which is located a few miles north of Fremantle. The 1,000-acre Kings Park covers Mount Eliza, a hill overlooking the city, which features a botanical garden with aerial walkways as well as the State War Memorial Park, making it one of the world's largest city parks. The Perth Zoo allows tourists to get up close and personal with kangaroos and other Australian species. Visitors can take a ferry from Perth to the car-free Rottnest Island or the nearby Penguin Island to see the flightless birds being fed on a regular basis. Aquatic experiences abound in sun and sea-loving Perth, whether it's swimming with dolphins, grilling on the riverbank, or visiting the Aquarium of Western Australia, the country's largest aquarium. 9. Kangaroo Island. Kangaroo Island, Australia's third-largest island, is situated just off the coast of South Australia, about a 45-minute ferry ride from Cape Jarvis. The delightfully untouched landscapes are home to incredible scenery and an abundance of wildlife, making it one of the state's most popular tourist destinations. Its various nature reserves include everything from vast dunes and towering cliffs to large caves and impressive rock formations. Echidnas, koalas, and kangaroos live here, and penguins, sea lions, and dolphins can be seen offshore. Its varied environments are ideal for a variety of outdoor activities, including hiking, sandboarding, and scuba diving. Kangaroo Island, in addition to its abundant natural resources, wildlife, and recreational opportunities, offers tourists a wide range of delectable local produce and fine wines to sample. This can be found in any of the island's 4 main cities, as well as the many small farms and wineries that dot the landscape. 8. Brisbane. Brisbane, a renowned tourist destination, is a vibrant, diverse city that enjoys year-round sunshine. It is Australia's third-largest city, after Sydney and Melbourne, with a population of around 2 million people. Many tourists stop by on their way to the fantastic resorts and beaches to its north and south, which are located in the Sunshine State. The city's fantastic climate means that outdoor activities are very popular here. You can choose from a wide range of options, with biking, climbing, and hiking being among the most popular. Brisbane is a fun and friendly city with a vibrant music scene that has made it one of the world's music capitals. There are many venues in town where you can enjoy a great show. Brisbane is not to be missed, with a plethora of fantastic restaurants and bars to choose from. 7. Tasmania. Despite its isolation from the rest of the world, Tasmania remains one of the best places to visit in Australia. Nearly half of its land is protected as the government works to conserve the country's natural resources. Exploring the scenery is simply mesmerizing, with desolate wilderness and alpine plateaus interspersed with breathtaking white beaches, waterfalls, and woods. A boat ride along the craggy coast is equally rewarding, with the added bonus of seeing dolphins, penguins, and seals along the way. Eating and drinking in the capital city of Hobart is an absolute pleasure, with plenty of great local produce, and the restaurants and bars are divine. Throughout the year, the island hosts a diverse selection of fantastic festivals, where you can sample local beer and wine or attend arts and music activities. 6. Whitsunday Islands. The Whitsunday Islands are scattered off Queensland's northeastern coast, surrounded by warm and enticing aquamarine waters, and are one of Australia's most popular tourist destinations. Since it is part of the Great Barrier Reef, the bulk of the archipelago is protected as a national park, resulting in beautiful scenery and picture-perfect beaches. The Whitsundays are a perfect place to go snorkeling and scuba diving because of the abundance of underwater treasures and vibrant coral reefs. Sailing around the 74 islands and islets, as well as relaxing on the sun-kissed beaches, are common activities. The archipelago's Whitehaven Beach is one of the world's most scenic beaches. While the Whitsunday Islands are well known for their breathtaking natural beauty, they also happen to be home to some of Australia's oldest Aboriginal archaeological sites. Since the idyllic islands are largely uninhabited and undeveloped, with just a few resorts and campsites strewn around, tours and activities should be booked in Airlie Beach on the mainland. 5. Melbourne. Melbourne, the capital of Victoria, is Australia's second most populous city. Melbourne is Australia's cultural capital and a significant port, situated near the country's southeastern tip on the wide natural bay of Port Phillip. People from all over the world have flocked to the streets because of the high quality of life. Its diverse population is reflected in the delectable cuisine and diverse communities that make it such an intriguing place to visit. Melbourne's city centre area has the most attractions, including Flinders Street Railway Station, the city's most iconic landmark. A prominent meeting spot is the Edwardian-era station's entrance, which features several clocks. The 88th floor observation deck of the skyscraper Eureka Tower is the largest in the southern hemisphere. Visitors will step out onto a glass-enclosed compartment for panoramic views of the bay and the surrounding green Dandenong mountain range. 4. Kakadu National Park. Kakadu National Park, which has been occupied by Aboriginal people for over 40,000 years, has over 5,000 ancient rock art sites that are interesting to explore. It is a culturally and ecologically significant area. The park is vast and contains some breathtaking natural sights, making it well worth a visit. The Kakadu escarpment is particularly impressive. You can be hiking along abandoned sandstone escarpments one minute and swimming in waterfalls and pools the next, before learning about some of the ancient rock drawings, thanks to the park's rich ecosystems. Despite its popularity, Kakadu's vast size allows you to comfortably enjoy all the park has to offer in peace and quiet if you venture off the beaten path. 3. Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef system, is completely huge. The Great Barrier Reef, which is located in the Coral Sea off the coast of Queensland, Australia, spans over 2,900 coral reefs and hundreds of islands and cays. The reef, which was formed over millions of years by millions of living organisms, is now one of the world's most dynamic and complex ecosystems. The Great Barrier Reef Marine Park protects the reef, which has long been recognized and used by Torres Strait Islander and Aboriginal Australian peoples. It supports a diverse range of marine life, including 1,500 fish species and 360 corals, as well as whales, dolphins, marine turtles, sea snakes, and birds that breed among the small islands. 2. Uluru Keda Judah National Park. Uluru is a world-famous, majestic rock formation that stands out due to its ruddy red hue. It is one of Australia's most well-known landmarks. The massive rock is a must-see attraction and one of the reasons the national park is so famous. Its magnificence and beauty linger in the minds of those who see it. While Uluru is the main attraction, tourists can also enjoy the equally fascinating rock formations of Keda Judah, which offer a variety of activities. 1. Sydney. Sydney is a beautiful city with a lot going for it. It's almost picture-perfect. Sydney, a modern city with a long history, is known for its beautiful harbour. For thousands of years, the region's first settlers lived along the harbour's bank. During the 1780s, convicts were sent to Australia and docked at the port. Visitors can now take ferries on cruises under the famous Sydney Harbour Bridge and past the iconic Sydney Opera House. So that's it for today's video. What do you think of our list? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell before you go. Thanks for watching.